We just dropped the keys off, so we are officially done with the old place. Well, we just got back from Walmart and we stocked up on food because, well, I don't have a car and I probably won't for the next 2 weeks at least. So we got a bunch of food to last us until then. Well, I'm sure this is way more than enough food that will last us for over 2 weeks. Actually, we do have our dentist appointments on October 3rd. So we will have the car then too, I guess, to use it for that day. But yeah, I got more the hard Mountain Dew. It was $16. So it's so good, I had to get it. And here's the fridge. We found out that there's no bottom shelf here. This shelf is very wobbly, and this shelf is just completely missing one of the brackets on this side. It's just like plastic that broke off, I guess. So can't really use this shelf. Obviously can't use the bottom shelf, and this one, don't really want to use that too much. We were putting stuff away and the shelf fell and all the stuff fell on the ground, so we put all the other stuff in the rest of the fridge. And here's the freezer because I'm sure you're very curious. We got potatoes, and we got, where are they? Yeah, I was gonna say more potatoes now as I was trying to take this thing out. Oh, let's see what's in here. Freaking shelf just fell out. There they are. More potatoes. I feel like we got so much food today, yet there's nothing to eat. But it's probably because a lot of the food we got is stuff that you need to cook, and it's not just stuff that's ready in like a minute. Like potato chips, for example, or cereal. When you want to eat healthy food, you gotta actually do some cooking. And yes, I'm struggling opening this bag of popcorn because it's really hot. I haven't had popcorn in a while. Let me go back so you can see this. I'm gonna do this first try.
Good job.
Wait, one more. Get the back to back, we'll make this really high.
Did you catch it?
No.
Aww.
It bounced out of my hands like 4 times. It's not popcorn, it's soda corn. This is gonna be our first time cooking like a proper meal. It's not just a prepackaged kind of thing for the most part since moving in here. So what is for dinner today?
Stroganoff.
Right now we're in the middle of this like moving YouTube series, I guess you want to call it. But once we're all settled in and stuff, maybe cooking videos. Maybe if I'm motivated. I don't know if I will be. Be so busy with RuneScape. Here's the stroganoff with mushrooms and bow tie and what else is in there? Chickpeas, tahini. This is it. This is what truly makes it feel like home. Eating dinner with RuneScape at the computer. Life is good. I haven't exactly used this laptop too much in the last couple of years since I went to Oklahoma for that little road trip. And I have a lot of drivers and updates to catch up on, so just doing all that right now. And I'd like to set up the laptop so we can just keep it here in the kitchen area indefinitely and just use this for like cooking streams. All these years of accumulating random like cords and accessories has really helped out because we have this extra mic stand thing, an extra printer cable. This is the mic that Kara uses for her computer, so that is a bit annoying having to take that down. But headphones for my drum kit, an audio splitter or a microphone or a headphone splitter that I got as well for my drum kit. An extra mouse that I didn't like because it kind of hurt my hand after gaming with it all day after a few days. Then there's this extra webcam because I got it for Kara a couple years ago, but she never really used it and doesn't really use it, so I'm just gonna keep it down here for now. We're currently doing the cooking stream I've been talking forever about. I'll go back to the chat in a second because they have a bit of delay before they type their messages. We're making some brownies here. We've got some orange tofu. It tastes a lot better than it looks. It looks like corn nuts or something. Now we'll go back to the chat because they all have very important messages to say to you. There you go. If you didn't type it by now, you missed your chance. Look, that's us. And look, there's the food. The two kinds of bowls that people make. Duality of man. Ooh, brownies. Let's get the chocolate chips.
I told you it was the perfect amount.
We are functioning adults who get to eat brownie directly out of the pan. Oh, such a bad decision. Look at this cool lamp that Kara got on Amazon. We're gonna plug it in, and see how it looks. We just put it together. Is it gonna turn on when you plug it in? Oh, is there like a switch? Wow, whoa. Oh, is it like dim?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because this light doesn't really provide much light at all. Maybe it's just like a bad bulb, but that's ugly anyways. This is cool. We just got back from the dentist. I got the fluoride on my teeth. I don't know, well, you can't, I don't know why I'm showing my teeth, but I have no cavities. Cara has no new ones. She hasn't gotten hers filled from before though, so she's gonna get those filled in like a month. She has an appointment for then, but I'm making a separate video from this one, which is gonna be just setting up the room, so we're kind of in the middle of doing that right now, but we have to leave to go to the dentist. Good news and bad news. The good news is that they replaced our sink. We just had a plumber come here, and I really like this sink because it's higher up than the other one was. It was like down here or something before. This one also comes off the thing, and it has one of those shower swisher things, which I really like as well. The downside is that the water filter doesn't fit on there. None of the attachments work. I mean, I personally don't mind drinking from the tap, but it's just Cara that has a problem with that. But I'm thinking, because we have, I don't know if I showed in the videos, the fridge, there's no thing down here. This thing is missing a bracket. Same thing with that one as well, it's missing the same one. And on the bottom of the fridge, I don't know if this is like actually an issue or not, but these things just like gross and they're like bent and stuff. So I mean, when if they do replace the fridge, I don't know if they will, but if they did and the new fridge has the water dispenser, you know, then we wouldn't even have to worry about that. But I have no idea what's gonna happen with the fridge. I was gonna hook this onto the bathroom sink, but then I realized there's like barely any space. Like when you hook it on, you can't like actually put a cup under there because there's just no space because the sink is so shallow. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see what happens. I was just laying down in bed and Cara's gonna remove her hair dye today. So there's before and then we'll see after later. That's what she's using. Here is the hair now. It looks like it made the roots extra light, so you're almost like blonde-ish. And then the middle part's more orange, and then the bottom part is still brown, so.
I think it was like concentrated on my roots, but I didn't want to like put too much on the ends and have the goop like fall everywhere.
Well, it's a learning experience. It's October 4th at sunset. Might be a little bit past sunset. So of course we are celebrating the high holiday, Yom Kippur, aka Yom Kippur. Me, Yom Kippur. Thank you. Okay, chat wants to see now. I mean, we're streaming, so. Here's the, you guys are in the vlog. There you go. And you missed your opportunity. I didn't even show you guys what we're cooking today. We got some hummus here, along with the special watermelon slushies. There's tortilla chips, which I think are done now. And there's potatoes on the bottom with some jalapenos I just threw on top of there to cook those because there's not too much space in the oven. All right, a couple updates on life stuff. So Cara's getting very desperate for filtered water, so I just installed it in the guest bathroom. I guess she can't put her full-size water bottle under there because there's not that much space, but it's perfectly fine for a glass, just a small glass or something. So as you can see, we'll turn that, and it does work as intended. No leakage coming out. I just had to put one of those rubber things on because it was leaking before, but yeah. And the other thing is that the mic that I've had for almost 4 years, the AT2020 USB, I think it got like damaged or something in the moving because it keeps making this sound that I could only describe as a fax machine. It's really weird. I've tried all sorts of different things to try and resolve it or see if it wasn't the mic. Maybe it was like the room or the computer or the cable. I've tried so many different things, but it's most likely the mic. Plus I could probably use a new mic upgrade anyways. So I ordered like almost $300 worth of mic stuff. I'm gonna have an actual microphone set up with the audio interface or whatever. I don't exactly know how all that stuff works. I don't want to get too deep into it, so I just got basic setup with the AT2035 for anyone who's interested in microphone stuff. And thank frick for Amazon Prime. It's me coming in the morning, be able to just get shipped overnight. Which is very nice. I won't have to delay my videos too much because of that. Another day, streaming some cooking. Thank you. I'm trying to record a clip here. Do you mind? Anyways, Kara made orange tofu, and I made the rice, and that looks really good. The sauce was very, very orangey. Today was kind of like Christmas for me. Got the whole mic set up as well as a bidet, which I'll set up in just a bit. But I just spent probably more time than it should have taken to set up this mic, but we got the Focusrite Solo, and then the AT2035, not USB this time, it's XLR, obviously. And it sounds really nice. Here's what we got inside the box. I don't think it'll be that hard to set up. Okay, this took a little bit longer than expected because this toilet is really old, so a lot of things were really weird about it. But after like, I think it was like almost an hour, it's finally set up. Let's turn it on. It's good though, it's nice. Get a bidet. You'll be glad you did. And your butt will thank you. Potatoes and carrots, water, jalapeno, packages of lentils at a time. I only made one this time because that's all we had. We don't have a car, so we can't go to the store to get more. That's fine. Like 1 week left. It's October 7th today, so hopefully about a week until new car incoming. I just realized this is literally how I make lentils. If I were to just make them in the Instant Pot, I put like potatoes and carrots and then put the pressure on. So I guess we didn't even have to do this. The only difference is that we're adding this special curry bouillon cube. We're making curry, by the way, I didn't say that before. And the bouillon, which has some kind of flour in it, so I guess that should thicken it up and then we'll be all good to go.
Wait, let me show this.
And there we go, we have our curry.
Don't forget rice.
Yeah, we got rice too. Watermelon.
I don't think that'd be very good with curry.
We truly are just living the American dream. This is our breakfast today. We really are fascinating people, aren't we? Another day streaming the cooking adventures. We got curry again, but this time there's like noodles and peas and stuff. It smells very good. And we got rice too, of course. I'll come back to the chat. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stir that up a bit. Let's put this in the sink. And now the chat has some very important words to say for you. Actually, no, they haven't seen anything. I gave them like a minute advance warning, but now they don't care about you guys. The duality of man, yet again. Split side by side versus... Right. Oh, you don't even have rice in yours, do you?
No.
Well, I know you would put the rice below that anyways. I've never understood, why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food about hot eat the food? It looks like you gave the pan more seasoning than the potatoes. Wait, do you hear that? They're like yelling. You heard them. I got one last update before we wrap up the video. This was actually like a week ago. The dryer did end up getting fixed. We had a technician come in and fix that for us. I just forgot to mention that before, but the dryer is all taken care of. I forgot if I mentioned this, but like 2 weeks ago, I got a text from the car salesman guy saying that the expected arrival date for the car is going to be between October 11th and October 15th. And yesterday, it really hit me how close that is, because today, as I'm recording this, it is October 11th. I have not gotten a text from him, but hopefully there's not going to be any delays. So if that is the case, then within the next 4 days, I'm going to have a car. And I'm very excited for that. But that's going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Peace.